Oh, God, I can't believe it's the end of the season already and we won't be seeing each other for 2 months. I'm really gonna miss you guys. But just to ensure I do, don't call me.
I know what I'm doing with my vacation.
Yeah?
Hiding from my wife and her overpriced interior decorator. There's 2 things Patty will never believe. That I do work hard for a living, and that you'll love it at Levitt's.
I thought I'd drive up the coast. I mean, it's supposed to be so beautiful. I've never even seen it.
Oh, yeah? You gonna take your little party girl with you?
Shannon, on a long car trip, trapped inside a moving box, having to make conversation? I don't think so. No.
Ah, so the bloom is off the rose, huh?
No, she's fun and she's real oversexed, but I guess ultimately what I need is a woman with more soul, more depth, more dimension. Gave Shannon a book on tape and she recorded over it.
Well, I'll tell you one thing I'm not gonna miss while we're off. The takeout food, the hideous hours, and above all, catering to the demands of infantile, arrogant, self-centered actors like Tony Madden.
Amen, sister.
Tony, hey, how are ya? I didn't expect to see you today.
Listen, I know we're just wrapping the season, but I have a few thoughts on my character I'd like you to work up for next year.
Well, Tony, it's a little
Here's
early.
what I'm thinking. I'd like a romance. A hot, blonde Pamela Lee type. And I want to be a big brother. I don't actually want any scenes with the kid, but I like to come across as really caring. And I just bought a horse, and I like to ride it. So work in something about Detective Adams riding a horse, okay? See you guys at the rap party tonight. Get that ball off my face.
Well, it took him a whole year, but he finally figured out where our office is.
Yeah, and that means the other actors can't be far behind. Let's get out of here.
All right, see you later, Ken.
Yeah. I'll see you at the rap party. Bye-bye.
Adios, muchachos.
Ken, it's the big boss calling for you.
Oh, thanks, Denise. I know what this is. He's probably calling to tell me what a great job I did this year.
Mm-hmm.
Charles, hi.
Hi, Kim. It's Charles Kind.
What's up? Are we going to see you tonight at the rap party?
Oh, no, I'm afraid I can't be there. I'm getting an award tonight for donating over $1 million to a charity.
Oh, really? Which one?
I don't know, one of those ones for kids. They're doing great work. Anyway, listen. Since you're executive producer, I wanted you to hear this first. Now, Kim, you've got to promise me not to say anything to anybody. This is really hush-hush.
Okay, fine.
Based on demographics and disappointing ratings, blah, 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 it looks as though Blue Justice is going to be canceled.
What? Oh, my God. You're kidding.
No, Kim, I'm not.
What? I'm stunned. I'm devastated. What about the crew and my staff? They're all going to be out of work. What do I say to everybody when I see them tonight?
Well, that's why I wanted you to keep it to yourself. Let them enjoy their party. They've worked hard all year. They deserve it. But call them first thing Monday so we don't have to carry anybody into the next month.
Oh, God, Mike, how am I going to get through this? No matter how hard I'm smiling, people are going to look at me and know the show's been canceled.
Well, let me see you smile. You look a little like the Joker, honey.
Oh.
Perfect. No one will ever know.
Is it true? Are we canceled? That's what I hear.
Look, I don't know anything about it. You shouldn't go spreading that rumor around, Denise.
Then what am I supposed to do at this party?
Just keep smiling. She's only one person.
I heard we're canceled. What's the deal?
Look, Gary, I don't know anything about it. And who have you been talking to, Denise?
No, a friend of mine saw it on the internet.
Kim, I have to ask you something.
What is the point? Yes, it's true, Neil. We've been canceled.
Oh, that. Old news. I was just wondering if they're going to serve those little tarts tonight.
Tarts?
Yeah, those delicious little tarts we had for the Christmas party. Only reason I'm here. Boy, I hope they got kiwi. Oh, there's a waiter.
Kim, what's the story? We canceled next season. Kim?
Yes, we have been canceled, but you didn't hear it from me.
So it's true. What's this going to do to our remodeling?
Well, we may have to use some of your money.
No, Gary, I'm serious.
You know, Patty, I just lost my job.
Oh, you're right. You're right. To hell with the house. So I won't get the skylight in the bedroom or the jacuzzi tub or the Sub-Zero refrigerator. I'm sorry, that was involuntary. The important thing, Gary, is that you and I are together. As a matter of fact, stay right there. I have a little surprise.
Where are you going? Where are you going? No. Patty, don't sing karaoke. Kim, stop her. She's going to sing karaoke. Do something.
First, I was afraid. I was petrified. Just thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong. And I learned how to get along.
Patty, don't dance.
And now don't laugh.
I need a drink.
I just walked in to find you here without that look upon your face.
Oh, God, Mike, this is so horrible.
Yeah. I could make a couple calls and have her arrested.
No, Mike. No, the show. I mean, I've been working with these people for 3 years, and now suddenly it's just over.
Look, it's tough, but you'll all bounce back.
No, it's not going to be so easy for me. I mean, I was running the show. People who don't know better are going to assume this was all my fault.
So, worst case scenario, you don't go back to work right away. I'll take care of you.
Oh, thanks, honey, but I don't want you to take care of me. I want to work. I'll probably find something.
I'm sure you will, but if you don't, you can count on me. That's all I'm saying.
I appreciate that, but you know, I've always supported myself, and I always will. You understand, don't you?
I think I do. Even if you really need my help, you still don't want it.
No. All I'm saying is I just never want to need your help.
Fine. Look, I'm gonna go get a drink. Do you want anything?
No thanks. If I want something later, I can get it myself.
Jeez, Kim.
Hey, Kim. It's too bad about the show.
Yeah, it's a gas, isn't it?
Oh, God. It's horrible. This is the worst day of my life.
But I told Rob when something bad happens and you're feeling totally bummed, just find a bottle of tequila, get faced, and party till you pass out. Woo!
And I didn't have any better ideas.
Hey, lover man, how about if I go get us another pitcher of margaritas?
No thanks. I'm kidding! Go! Bye, Shannon. Hurry back. Okay, listen, Kim. Since I might never see you again, I have something to tell you. Now, you probably don't want to hear this, but I have been in love with you since the first time I walked into your office.
Oh, God, Rob. All right, look, you may think you love me, but it's just a crush, you know, because I'm your boss, or maybe because I've been a little bit nice to you.
You know, I love you. And I will for the rest of my life. And by the way, Shannon's okay with all this, isn't she? So, au revoir, mon amour. Je t'aime toujours.
Hey, Robbo. What about me, mon chéri? This guy. Listen, Kim, I gotta ask you something, in English. If somebody from another show calls for a recommendation, you're not gonna badmouth me, are you?
No, Gary, of course not. You've done some really great work. But as somebody who really cares about you, can I give you a little bit of advice for your next job? You might want to keep, you know, your anger in check a little.
My anger? What the hell are you referring to?
Well, you tend to get a bit hostile, a little challenging.
Oh, yeah, well, whatever little flaws I may have, at least I didn't drive an entire television series into the ground.
Wait a minute. Are you implying that the cancellation of the show was all my fault?
Well, I think you took your eye off the ball. When you're in charge of a show like this, you don't have time for a personal life.
Gary, I have been working 14 hours a day.
Yeah, well, I think for a lot of those 14 hours, you had your mind on the big boy.
Oh, only during the really dull hours, like when you were talking.
Oh.
Yeah.